Attacks on the world's largest oil processing facility in Saudi Arabia could have impacts for drivers in the Bay Area. Night Beat's Betty Hughes spoke with experts on how much more cash you might have to spend on gas and what the Trump administration is doing to bring down oil prices.
President Trump says that the U.S. believes it knows the culprit behind the weekend's attacks and is, quote, locked and loaded depending on verification from the Saudi kingdom. Experts predict prices at the pump could jump at least 10 cents a gallon.
I already feel like we pay a lot for gas, and I don't travel that much, but I can imagine for people that commute from the Bay or into the city, even Sacramento where we live, because we're not even from the Bay Area, so even coming from here and to there, it's just expensive.
I never really know what makes it go up and down. I do drive a lot, so it does definitely affect me.
The spike in prices may not happen overnight, and if production gets back online fairly soon, the effects may be short-term, according to energy analyst Dan McTeague.
The prospect here is that we may not see as big an impact. It's a very serious matter, but circumstances are very different than they were 10 years ago, let alone 30 years ago when Saudi Arabia was truly the kingpin.
McTeague says American production in recent years has increased, and the Energy Department says it stands ready to tap into the strategic petroleum oil reserves if necessary to offset any disruptions. President Trump tweeted that intention as well. Yemen's Houthi rebels claimed responsibility for the attacks, while Iran denied Secretary Pompeo's accusations.
I think Secretary Pompeo's statements yesterday were absolutely right. I think it's very clear this was the Iranians.
Saudi Arabia says the attack cut its oil supply in half, disrupting the production of 5.7 million barrels a day, or more than 5% of the world's daily supply.
I drive very often since I live right across the Golden Gate Bridge, and bridge toll is already a problem, and that definitely racks up the bill, and raising gas prices, that would be yeah, that's not good.
The White House says that the president is still weighing his options for potential talks with the Iranian president later this month at the UN General Assembly. On the Night Beat, I'm Betty Hughes.